Oh, hi! So I did belter Gerry Cinnamon the other day on one of my live sessions, and one of my kitty cats asked what chords they were. So I thought I'd do just a quick run through of the chords that are in belter by Gerry Cinnamon, because it's actually only 4 chords. So you've got A, M, C, F, and G. A, M, A minor, C, F, and G, and A minor and C, 2 of the easiest chords that you can play. So there you go. I'm expecting you to have a ukulele and know where the strings are and stuff. Right, so let's go for it. So it's first AM, she is a belter, and then verse 1 again, AM, she is a belter. G, different from the rest. F, diamonds on her finger, and she AM, always looks her best. She is a AM gangster with a G mile stare. When she walks, her feet don't touch the floor. Now that line is the only one that's a bit tricky in the song, because that's how it goes. When she walks, her feet don't touch the floor. It doesn't really go. Sorry, Gerry. I don't like that line. But I know what you're trying to say, because you're Scottish, so it's flare. What it actually means is floor. It's a Scottish accent. My mum's Scottish. That was terrible. So let's just try that fast. She is a belter. So AM, AM. She is a belter. Again, she is a belter. G, different from the rest. F, diamonds on her finger, and she AM, always, that's not a G, sorry. And she, I'm playing it wrong already. And she AM, always looks her best. She is a gangster, which is AM, with 100-mile stare. When she walks, her feet don't touch the floor. She is a belter. And then G, and then AM. And then in verse 2, you're going to go a bit faster. We'll just run through it slow to start off with. She plays with AM, and I'm a G miles high. F felt the thunder like a AM in the sky. She is an AM, and she G's in my dreams. F me that the world is not as AM as it seems. She is an AM, and then G, AM. And then the chorus, which is a bit more jolly, is you can do this a bit more speedier. So no happy endings. So no F endings unless C tales come true. But G looks like a princess, and there's AM, not much else to do. Why think F love her? She gets C neath my skin, but a G been a few times, so I AM let no one in, not even belters. And then G, and then F, AM. You getting this? Verse 3. How can she reach me? AM. It's very much the same throughout. When I'm G above the shelf, F inside a smoke ring while I AM to myself. Is she the AM to the G in my mind? Is F an option, or as AM just turn me blind? Is she a AM? And then G, and then AM. And then you've got chorus 2, which again you can go a bit speedier on. No F endings unless C tales come true. G, she looks like a princess, and there's AM, much else to do. I think I F her. She gets C, neath my skin, but G been stung a few times, so I AM, let no one in, not even AM, and then G, F. Right, so let's play it. I think at kind of the speed that it should go. I'm not going to do any fancy kind of strumming. Let's just do a downward strum. Right, you ready? So AM, she is a belter. AM, she is a belter. Different from the rest. Diamonds on her fingers and she always looks her best. She is a gangster with 100-mile stare. When she walks, her feet don't touch the floor. She is a belter. Speed up a bit. G, and then AM. Remember, most songs have got 4 beats to a bar. She plays with lightning. I'm 100 miles high, dishing out the thunder like a dawn inside the sky. She is a dancer, and she dances in my dreams. Reminds me that the world is not as evil as it seems. She is a belter. Sorry. No happy endings unless fairy tales come true. But she looks like a princess and there's not much else to do. And I think I love her. She gets underneath my skin, but I've been stung a few times, so I'll not let no one in, not even belter. G, she is a belter. How can she reach me when I'm high above the shelf? Lost inside a smoke ring, will I ponder to myself, is she the answer to the question in my mind? Is happiness an option, or is love just turned me blind? Is she a belter? G and AM. Happy endings unless fairy tales come true. But she looks like a princess and there's not much else to do. And I think I love her. She gets underneath my skin, but I've been stung a few times, so I'll not let no one in, not even belters. She is a belter. Hope that was helpful.